welcome. So, I just have a little bit of time. I'm out, so I don't have my crystal ball, my tarot, all of those things. But I was like, I have a little bit of time here, and I only have my yes or no queen. And we've actually never used this on stream before, but we do some yes or no questions. We do pendulum, we do a matchstick divination. So let's try this. So it's yes or no. That's simply it. Yes or no questions for the queen. The queen. So this is a very kind of interesting form of divination because it's kind of like when you can't make a decision and you flip a coin, you know? I think it's really interesting. Generally, what I do when I'm using something that I wouldn't usually use as a divination tool, I will ask, so I will tune in, I'll check myself, all of those things, you know? I will tune in. But then what I will do is I will ask a few questions that I already know the answer to. So I might say, is my name Venus? Am I currently in America? You know, just things that I know the answer to. And when we get 3 or more questions in a row correct, and we feel it, we are in tune. So that's the queen. So we've never done this on stream before, but I think it would be interesting to do it. So yeah, and I have about 20 minutes spare. So if anyone does want to jump in for yes or no, we can do that. I may buffer for just one moment as I share the live. So I'm just going to share it. Give me one moment. There we are. So we are shared. Miss Lodge, hello and welcome. So let me just position the camera so you can see the queen better, and then we will begin. I just wanted to give my my introduction to it, but I will now try to set it up so we can see the queen a little bit better. So let's do that. So if we face this way, you can just see the light there. But hopefully we can get it to a way where we can see the queen and I can read the chats. That looks good to me. So Miss Lodge says, will I marry a sugar daddy? So we're getting a no on that one, unfortunately. But you also say, will I start a business that makes 20,000 a month? Oh, so let's ask that. So unfortunately, we're getting a no on that one as well. Maybe, hopefully, you can make 19,000 a month. Let's hope. Avalon, hello and welcome. Yes, everyone is welcome to ask questions. This is a free stream. You're very welcome. Super chats and super stickers are welcome. Very grateful for them. But yes, you can ask questions for free, as many as you like. We have, well, 20 minutes. So Miss Lord says, will I get 500 a week for life? 500 a week. Oh. I guess I'm going to know on 500 a week. Let's see. I'm going to say, let me see. You said 15,000, 20,000 a month. I really want you to get abundance. Hopefully you can work on that. Let me see. I'm going to ask if you work more on your root chakra, can you increase these financial abilities? So I'm just going to ask that because the root chakra is very important for that. Maybe you just need a bit of work there. So let's see. Oh, we're getting a no. Oh no. I'm not very happy with these ones. Avalon, the Virgo, says, will things between R and A be long-term and serious? I'm guessing a no on that. I want to see a yes, but we're guessing a no. 5,000 a week. 5,000, let's see. Is this a possibility for you? Yes, we're getting a yes. So yeah, if you get a no and that's what you want, then that's great. But we're getting a yes on that for you. So hopefully that's not too far away. So please like the video if you haven't liked it already, and feel free to ask as many questions as you like. It's a very quiet stream today. So yeah, hope that's good. At least we're getting a yes on one of them. Yes. So I'm glad for you. I'm glad that the no was a good answer. I much prefer to give the positive answers, of course. But yeah, any more questions, feel free to ask. And thank you for joining. It's not a great time, I know. I come on at the most inconvenient times for most people. Miss Lord says, will the 5,000 week arrive next month? No. So there might be a bit more of a wait on that. Let me ask, is it possible within this year, to begin within this year? Let's ask that. Ah! No, I thought I was doing something good by asking that. Well, it might be something you work towards, you know? Avalon says, did R hide or delete his pic to get back at me? Oh, bear with me. To get back at you. Yes, so we were right the first time, even though I really knocked it. So Miss Lord says, will 5,000 a week arrive this? We asked that, I think. Oh no, you said next month. This month. Oh. Well, it can't rally this month because this month's nearly over, so it can't be within a week, I guess. If that makes sense. Miss Lord says, will Jay propose to me? Oh, we're getting a yes, but I did rarely knock that one, so let's see. Sorry, I keep knocking it. Let me do it properly. Yes, we're getting a yes on the proposal at least. So there's a good one. Yeah, there's a good one. So yeah, just ask as many questions as you like. I just have time to spare basically whilst I'm here. I finished my work quite early, so we have a bit of time. Let me see, hold on, let me check. Yeah, we have like 20 minutes now. Avalon, would R rather be with me than B? Okay, with me than B. I'm guessing a no on that one, so I'm sorry. Corey Caldwell, hello and welcome. So, of course, with medical and health related questions, I always advise to check with your appropriate healthcare professional and everything like that. But I will still do the question and see what we get here. So, am I pregnant? For Corey Caldwell. We're getting a yes. We're getting a yes. Although I'm not feeling it myself, but the Queen says yes, which is interesting. Okay, so Miss Lord says, will Q remove the camera? Yes, we get a yes on that one as well. Yeah, and it can even be, sometimes if we get a yes, it can be something that's occurring in our current chapter. Maybe it's not quite yet, and that just might be why I don't feel it. Yes, hello and welcome. Miss Lord says, will I get the win loot big prize? You're getting a yes on that. Well, congratulations. I hope it's soon. Avalon says, is my change/shift in energy towards W affecting him in any way? Yes, sorry, I should have stopped that. Yes, we're getting a yes on that. Yes, well, I have a promotion in my current company. Ooh. Sorry, let's go off screen, but I'll still show you what it lands on. So we're getting a no on that one. A no on the promotion in the current company, but you may go to a better company, maybe, perhaps, hopefully. Avalon the Virgo says the W have spicy thoughts about me. Okay. So getting a no on that one at the moment. And will I hear from L during this Mercury retrograde? Also for Virgo. Avalon the Virgo. So we're getting a yes on hearing from L during the Mercury retrograde. Flower Beauty, hello and welcome. It's just yes or no questions today, so feel free to ask. Please like the video if you haven't liked it already. It is a little bit of a quiet stream, so I greatly appreciate that. Miss Lord says, will I get the PHC 100,000? We're getting a no on that one. And also, will Lewis visit me this week for Miss Lord as well? So we're getting a yes on the visit this week. We're getting a yes. Avalon, is W looking me up lately? Looking you up? I'm getting a no on lately. Maybe just not lately. Flower Beauty says, will the person on my mind reach out to me again? I'm guessing a no on that one at the moment. Yes, sir. Do my seniors of my current company like me? Okay. Do they like you? So we're guessing a yes on that one there. Yeah, it is nice. So we have the yes and we have the no. I think it is very pretty. I've never used it on stream before. It's quite a nice thing to do when, like, at this moment I'm out, I've been working and I didn't have my cards with me, but I thought, you know, I should do something. And this is kind of like our form of a pendulum right now. Ignore my nails. Right now I've been doing some things. Getting a little bit messy. So thank you, Flower Beauty. I greatly appreciate that. Let me see. And you're welcome, of course. Avalon says, well, I'll travel to me this year. Oh, let me do that again. I did knock that. It might be right, but I did knock it. So, well, I'll travel to me this year. Yes, it's still coming as no, unfortunately. So hopefully, if there's things that you want to manifest, some of these things may not be totally predetermined. So some things may be possible to manifest and change. Always remember that not every single thing is predetermined on the life path. Some of them are. Some of them we can't help, but some of them we can change to yeses. So Miss Lord says we'll rep visit February 29th. Okay. So we're getting a no on that one as well. Flower Beauty, should I call the person back from should I call that person back for my highest good? And you're getting a no on that one. Representative, yes. Avalon says, does Al want me to see those holiday pics he posted? Yes, we get a yes on that. If I buffered a little bit there, I apologise. Avalon says, I understand energy can change. Yes. Apart from those real predetermined events, we can manifest, so that's great. I don't think there is a February 30th. I think February goes to 28, if I'm not mistaken, or 29 on a leap year. So I don't think there is a February 30th. And Miss Lord, will I get the 10,000 from PHC in March? I hope so. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, we're getting a no. Getting a no. Avalon says, could there be a marriage between me and E? Okay. Yes, there's a possibility there. You're getting a yes. A yes. I really appreciate the likes on the video. Thank you so much. We have just over 5 minutes left, so as many questions as you like. There isn't many people in, so you have the space. I think it's nice when you get to ask a few more questions, you know? When it's busy, you don't get many in, so it's quite nice. Miss Lord says 1 million this month from PHC. I don't think we're getting that. Getting a yes, but I do disagree with the Queen on this one. I just don't feel that. But will I win anything from win loot within 3 months? Within 3 months, okay. Yes, and I do feel that one. I feel like that's correct. So yeah, well, I hope you're happy with some of the answers that you're getting here. If you are new, hello and welcome. I am Venus, and this is Secret Frequencies. And I would say we do readings like this all the time, but this is actually the first time we've done a yes or no coin reading. Avalon, does all think I've moved on from him? No. No. So there might be some feeling like your energy's still there, you're still connected, you still think about R. So we still have 10 minutes, but there is only 2 of you in. Any last questions that you have, you're very, very welcome. And if anyone is new in, please do feel free to ask your questions because we have 10 minutes left. So yes or no questions is all we can do at the moment. We're a little restricted, but we can do yes or no. Let's see. Miss Lord, will Lewis propose to me? A possibility of proposal from Lewis. Okay. Oh, we're getting a no on that one at the moment, so I'm really sorry to say. Avalon, does R feel connected to me? We're getting a no on that one as well. Feeling a bit of disconnect maybe, but that doesn't mean he's happy about it. If he feels a disconnect, he might not be very happy about that. You're very welcome, guys. You're very welcome, of course. Literally just had a few minutes to spare and wanted to jump on. So I'm kind of happy to give this queen a little bit of a test on stream. I may do it again at some point. But yeah. Yes or no? Yes or no? Should I do this type of stream again? Let's see. Does the queen like being on stream? Oh, it does. It likes being on stream. That's good. Good news. So yes, just one more time, if you are new, I'm Venus and this is Secret Frequencies, and well, these hands are mine, and we are doing yes or no questions for the Queen. So you can ask a yes or no question and we will answer it with the fortune telling Queen. Avalon says, am I likely to get married this year? Marriage this year, let's see. Getting a no. There could be a proposal this year, but we're getting a no on marriage. So maybe you plan it for a little while. Miss Lord says, will I win 50,000 from win loot in March? Possibility of 50,000 in March. Yes. Well, best of luck. I hope you do get that one. I hope you play that one or do that one. Avalon, yeah, it's great to have you. It's always lovely to have new people. This is a new thing. Like I said, I know I've said this before, but I just did this because it was in my bag and I have a bit of spare time whilst I'm out. But generally, I do crystal ball, tarot, pendulum, matchstick reading, all different types of reading. So feel free to check my channel for different readings that I do and join again. It would be lovely to catch you on a crystal ball, but I can give more details on in crystal ball answers. This is just yes or no. But crystal ball is a bit more detailed, and oracle and tarot cards as well are a little bit more detailed, so I hope to catch you on there. Miss Lord says, will I win Powerball Lotto millions this week? No. Oh no. So yeah, if you're new in, feel free to ask a yes or no question for the fortune telling queen. And subscribe to this channel. It'd be lovely to see you guys on other streams like crystal ball, tarot reading, and things like that. But yeah, so feel free to ask your questions. We have about 5 minutes. So yeah, let me check. Yeah, we have 5 minutes. So any last questions are very welcome. But you are very welcome, guys. You are very, very welcome. You felt no, so you're being intuitive with this as well. You're in tune, which I often find as well. People drawn to me are often very in tune themselves. Often the answers are more like confirmation to them rather than, you know, oh, I didn't know that. It's more like, yeah, I felt that. So yeah, you guys are very intuitive. Well, I think we are naturally coming to an end. Hey, we got 7 likes, but only really 2 people asking questions. But that's okay. It was nice to test out, so I appreciate you two for joining me to test out this type of stream. I will definitely be back on with it. It was quite fun. But yeah, so I really hope to see you guys again soon. Love, light, and blessings to each of you. Peace and love. And yeah. Hope to catch you soon. Have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, sleep, whatever time of day you are at. And yeah, yes, I really hope to see you again. Love, light, and blessings.